days ahead of the vote on Sri Lanka, tempers are running high with the DMK sending out a direct threat to the government. The centre has now sent its senior Congress leaders to pacify its biggest ally, but the DMK is firm on its stand. So far, India has remained tight-lipped on the vote, but with mounting pressure, the question is, in a pre-election year, what will India choose, its ally or its geopolitical partner?
Trouble brewing for UPA. These protests in Chennai and tough stand by DMK Supremo, putting UPA under pressure ahead of the crucial vote on Lanka's war crimes at the UNHRC summit this week.
Strongly adjust the establishment of a credible and independent international commission of investigation in the time-bound manner.
So at this point in time, Karunanidhi has almost made it very clear that if the Indian government fails to make these changes in the US-sponsored resolution, then he will have no other choice but to quit the UPA.
But though Finance Minister P. Chidambaram had voiced his support to vote against Lanka, despite the ally pressure, government is refraining from spelling its stand ahead of the vote.
ना आज हम वोट डाल रहे हैं ना वो आज विड्रॉ कर रहे हैं। अभी इस पर फैसला तब होगा जिस दिन वोट के मकाम पर हम पहुंचेंगे ना। अभी तो आज तो नहीं वोट पड़ रहा है ना।
External Affairs Minister Salman Khurshid has assured DMK to be consulted on the issue, stating that DMK is an important constituent of the UPA. The members of parliament are also now meeting on Monday morning before the session begins to discuss on this issue. But the question remains, could this threat now show some serious repercussions within the UPA?
In fact, adding to the twist is this crucial Universal Periodic Report statement where India has complimented Sri Lanka for its post-war rehabilitation efforts.
DMK को चाहिए कि पूरी तरह से इस सरकार से समर्थन वापस ले। इस सरकार को यूपीए गवर्नमेंट को रहने का कोई अधिकार नहीं है।
I'm sure India will have to take Congress. If it doesn't, then we'll take up the issue in the parliament.
So with the pressure growing, government has swung into action. It has deputed its top leaders to meet Karunanidhi in Chennai to defuse the situation. Also, it has summoned Indian ambassador to United Nations for further discussions. But the big question remains, which way will India vote? Bureau Report, Times Now.